Hello guys, welcome back to my beautiful space. This is Nomad Saka. For those who are joining, kindly consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. So today we are here at Embakasi, this place known as Kwandege. Kwandege is in Embakasi, and today there's not much activity because people are still demonstrating. We have anti-government demonstration all over the country, and it's getting worse. So we're just trying to see if at least we can salvage something out of this day, because there's nothing going on. Look at this. It's almost 6, but no activities. People are at home. There's just tension in the air. People are indoors. So we're just hoping that everything will be good. So tell us from where you are, what do you think about this? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? From my perspective, I don't think it's a good thing, because it's really affecting our business. That's where I work. For those who are wondering, I'm a videographer who owns a photo studio. And today, since morning, we've not made anything. We've not made anything at all. Like, we're just here. So today is not productive at all. We're just here to... I feel like people are screaming, I have to be careful not to be part of the demonstrations, because it's always very chaotic, and police are even using live bullets. People are dying in the process. So it is something that I'm not willing to do, because I have a lot of people depending on me. So guys, this is it. Today is on Wednesday, and these demonstrations are set to go up to Friday, 3 days a week. We only have 2 days of working, which is not even, it's not fair, man. This is now getting out of hand. You can imagine living without anything, like without income here in Nairobi. It's like a suicide mission. So these people should try and look for an alternative to end this. These two people should sit down and solve this issue. The problem is with the government, the president, and the opposition leader Raila Amolo Odinga. So these people are not in talking terms, and they have some disagreements. So we are the grass. In Swahili we say, when two bulls are fighting, the grass is the one being injured. Direct translation. Yeah, so we are the grass, and the two bulls are fighting now. So we just have to take we are like the collateral damage if anything happens to us. So that's it, man. No money today. No money. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Tell me, what do you think? That's why, guys, I want to relocate to the village, because all this will not affect me when I'm in the village. Even if there is a demonstration or something like this, it doesn't affect the villages, rural areas. I wish I was in the village. My day could have been productive. I know there are people somewhere working without any issues. They're just doing their thing, and you see, for us, we are getting it really hard. We are just struggling. We're not... I don't know. These people should find a solution to this, so that we can be able to do what we do best here in the city. Sometimes your skills, we have the skills like mine, it's hard to apply them in the village. and that's why I just want to go to the village and learn new skills so that I can be able to survive in the village life. Yeah, so tell me down below, what do you think? Can you survive in the village, or do you think the transition from the city to the village is something that somebody can do without any problems? For me, I feel like it's not for everyone, and it really needs a purpose, someone with a purpose. You just don't go back in the village and you expect to be successful, you know, or you expect to fit in the way you think. I guess most of the time when you go to the village, you really need a good plan, which will at least make you feel as if you're doing something, and you'll be able to be productive when you're right there. But personally, I just feel like I'm ready. I'm so ready. I just want to go there. I have plans, and I'll share it with you when the time comes. I'm not like relocating very soon. I'm still planning, I'm still like, it's still a plan. I'm still planning. I'm still making sure that I have the right tools of work, and when I'm ready, I'll let you guys know, and you'll see the whole process, which will be a good thing. So today we don't have much here in the city. This is it. Look at this. We have countable, like, people are, you can even count the people. People are screaming from that side. I don't know what's happening, but I'm so careful. I just don't want to risk. It's not worth risking anything, man. I don't want to lose my life in the process, and that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So the village life is going to be crazy. Most of the shops here are closed. Most of the shop, like, you know, here in Kwandege, the security is not that bad. That's why I've opened the shop here, and you know, when you go somewhere like there, let me see if I can show you. You see down there, they've closed most of the shops. Like from that line, they've just closed the shops. Then there is nothing. So that's one thing that people should see, that this thing is serious. Because, you know, the other time we were just sitting here, it was, by the way, it was those guys. We were surprised, man. We were just relaxing here, and from nowhere we saw a crowd, and it was chaotic. People were running up and down, and police were there. Tear gas were lobbed, and you know, people were just dispersing. There was a lady there. Today she has not opened. You see that? A small kibanda, we call it kibanda. This structure over here, there's a structure here. So the lady who sells fruits here, this lady sells fruits and vegetable. So that day they found her, she was like off guard. She didn't know what to do, so she was just stranded there. People, like, the kibanda was vandalized. They took almost everything she was selling: bananas, tomatoes, oranges. Like, they took everything you can imagine, and it was a crazy experience. So I think today she's just decided not to open, because she don't want to experience the same as last time, because last time was very crazy for her. So, you know, like, for us, we are at least a little bit safe because we are up here on the first floor. So when we sense danger, we close immediately. But, you know, for her to sense danger, it means that those people are already there. So that's the difference. And yeah, that was really bad, and the people just stole from her. You know, it's not only demonstrations, and they are not peaceful in a way. You know, people think that it's legal to do this, but the legal part is when it is peaceful, because that's what the law requires. But for these guys, as much as they are demonstrating out there, throwing stones, they are also stealing from people, you know. So apart from just demonstrating, they are also stealing from guys, and they are making our lives miserable. You know, when they go to your shop, they take everything. When you have like a retail shop, they'll just go in, take everything, so you are back to zero. You don't have insurance to replace your products and everything, so it means that you start from zero again, which is so bad. So I guess the only thing people should do is to take precaution. Like when you see anything that looks chaotic, close your shop. If you feel like you are not safe, just close it, don't open that day. And that's what people have done here. You can see from that shop over there, they have closed. All of these guys have closed. The only open places are like down there. That one is closed. The blue door, you can see it. There's another guy up here who runs a cyber cafe. He has opened, and his neighbor has closed. Like a lot of people have closed. If you see from there, that's a hospital. It's known as Tender Medical Center. It is closed today. And imagine, it's the hospital that we depend on in this area. So if we get any emergency, we will have to seek for another alternative somewhere else, which is not suitable for us, you know. So right now we are really having a hard time, and it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. People think that we are just having fun when these demonstrations are here. No, we're really having a bad time. And I don't know, because I won't say that the demonstrations are bad, but now the people who are conducting the demonstrations are the ones now making all this look bad. Because for me, I understand that demonstrating is legal here in Kenya, but now when they've started stealing from us, that's now it's not acceptable, you know. So we really need to check on that. We really need to say no to that. Yeah, but who are we? They don't even listen to us anymore. So we're just here to take precaution and make sure that we secure our property. Yeah, guys, so that's the situation here in Nairobi. I know the people in the village are getting it a little bit bearable, because, you know, when you're in the village, you are not that exposed compared to here. You know, in Nairobi, like Nairobi is like the center of everything. When something is happening, it must start with Nairobi. So the other places will just adapt, you know. But Nairobi is the center of everything. Yeah? It's the center of everything. If something good is happening in Kenya, it starts in Nairobi, and we will be the first one to get that opportunity. And the same, if there is something bad happening in Kenya, we will be the first one to feel the pinch. So we are here, and right now the only way to survive this is to be cautious and take care of our brothers and sisters here in the city. So we have people who are fair enough. Like when there's something happening at the stage, Outer Ring Road, they give us a call and they warn us to take care. If there's something happening, or the guys are coming from there to this side, they tell us in advance. So with that information, we can be able to alert everyone around here, and they will do what? They will close their shops. This is something that most of us are not used to, and I hope they find solutions. So that's the crazy Nairobi. So I just want to go around and show you the situation. So you see the shops are closed. Let me go and show you. And I'm very sure right now it's about to go down. It's about to go crazy, you know. Normally these things start, like they start robbing people from this time. They normally come in groups. So they normally come in groups, and I just want to show you people have closed. You see, so people have just closed because no one will be willing to wait for the demonstrators, the people who are demonstrating, to come this side to find you open. They'll take everything from you. Yeah, so let me show you. These are the few guys who have not yet closed, but they have their ears on the ground. You know what I mean? So if there is anything about to happen, they'll be informed. So that's the situation. That's the situation, guys, here in Embakasi. Almost everyone has closed. Almost everyone has closed. You can see from here the shops are closed. The few people who have opened, they're just ready for anything, you know. People are just ready for anything. See? So this is Kwandege. I'm just going round, but this is the situation at the moment. People here have opened, but they are just ready for anything. They are ready to take action. You see, people here have closed. Like, anytime from now it's going to be chaotic, trust me. Anytime from now. And you can see so that's the situation here in Embakasi, Kwandege. So you see, most of the people here are still closed, but now this is the back street. The back street. The back street has not much activities, so it is just dull. But now that is the situation here in Embakasi. So everyone here is just trying to be safe, guys. So that's the situation at the moment, and we are really looking forward for a peaceful Kenya or Nairobi. Yeah, so that's what's up. Look at this. We have some cows here. Even the cows have decided to demonstrate. Today they are not working. Today the cows are not working. Yeah, you know, the Nairobi cows, they survive by their own, you know. They find their own food. Like they work for their owner. The only time their owner needs them is when they want to milk the cows. The Maasai. But nowadays we don't, like, they're not 100% Maasai. They are urban Maasais. So guys, that's the situation here in Embakasi, and we hope everything will be okay. So guys, that's the situation. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening there. Until next time, bye bye.